This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, February 27th, to this coming Sunday, March 5th, 2023. The subject of manifesting and creating our desires is always strong energy. This week, let's examine alignment more closely. We can think of those that seem to have things. Literally, the person who expects love and it appears, who expects the promotion and it happens, expects the perfect new home, and voila, they have it. Just to name a few things on the infinite list of desires. There are those people who don't question what they desire. And this alignment, it's a bit confusing because we think they are charmed. The magical element is that they don't get in their own way. And yes, maybe their stars are aligned perfectly, but the truth is they're not inserting a lot of confusing emotions and ego negativity into what they want. Things flow at fluctuating rates in different categories for everyone. The person who effortlessly has love may struggle with their profession or with money. There are endless variations. So, to have success in any category, one must have self esteem in that realm. At least in the particular area, they allow abundance, they have confidence, and do not degrade their experiences. So often we desire things we're not sure we deserve. And maybe there's a tiny, small voice subconsciously telling us, really? No way. That small voice can come from past life imprints or childhood programming or our own heart being encased in fear, all making the energy around certain things out of alignment. The point is, really, there's nothing between us and what we desire other than an idea and an emotion. The emotion fuels the idea with either loving wonderfulness alignment or alternatively with ego negativity and fear. So that desire for the red sports car makes sense when you explain it. But if you're in your own heart, you feel you don't deserve it, it's not coming, no matter how much you put it on your vision board, because there's no alignment for creation. Those thoughts and emotions are getting in the way. Which brings us back to pointing out you must pay attention to your emotions and to your mind speak, that voice in your head and what it's really saying to you about your desires. This also applies to setting limitations upon your desires. Limiting ideas such as, I'm not going to date until I lose 10 pounds, or I'm not going to have money as long as I live here, or I won't get the promotion as long as I work with a certain person. These ideas are not only self sabotaging, they are eternally limiting as they are halting the desired named in them. If you go back to the person who effortlessly finds the new relationship after a very painful divorce or breakup, the truth is they never questioned their appeal and their ability to meet someone new who could love them and make them happy. If you go back to the person who effortlessly gets the better new job, the reality is they never questioned their ability and qualifications to do the new job. And if you go back to the person who's a natural with money and attracting money, the reality is they never question that money is available to them. The energy of money makes sense to them and they don't question it or resist it. So you can have the things you desire, but you must pay careful attention to your thoughts and to your feelings, and to your ideas about those things that you desire. And this is where healing comes in and can shift and change your energy, helping you open to new possibilities and opportunities in all of your experiences. And I'm here to help you with the things you're ready to understand and to heal, help you align to what you wish to really be enjoying in your life. All the information for a session to absolutely get you on track and get you in alignment is on my website, spiritpathways.net. And I can't wait to connect with you. All right, 9 cards for the energy of this week. To further, they're flying out today. Further this message. There we go. I love it. We're starting with the World. Very strong energy, very positive. Nice. Look at all this. Look at this alignment. All right. Okay, yes. We are starting with the World, the highest card in the deck for outcomes, for everything being in alignment for the way that you want it to turn out. This is all your desires effortlessly coming to you. And I love how they start with this very strong card to give you this reassurance right off the bat. Here you go. Here it is. The world is in your hands. The world is yours for the asking. So go ahead, ask for whatever you want and get into alignment with it. Get into alignment by all these little details here that we're going to go over. First, your confidence. Yes, that's you confidently surveying all that's in front of you, confidently recognizing all that you have achieved and how you're on the higher ground and how you have so many resources and assets that you can use, that you can send out into the world and that come back to you from the world. All of this abundance, all of this confidence, it's yours. You've earned it, you've got it. It's not elusive other than when you talk yourself out of it. The Page of Cups, this is the emotional alignment. This is emotional relief, realizing you don't have to keep struggling with emotions or things that make you unhappy. Emotional relief to help you creatively, spiritually, help you with your relationships, help you with your spiritual path, which is just going to make you happy. Let's be happy. The sun is have boundaries with anything that might interfere with your happiness, and just take that lovely naive leap of faith to enjoy your happiness and to realize you deserve it. So yes, enjoy it. The center card is a really nice card that everyone enjoys. The Ace of Pentacles, telling you that money is coming, money is growing, your health is improving, your material world is very stable and very good and just getting better, which makes all around your quality of life wonderful, lovely. Aces are beginnings. That pentacle is just going to keep growing. So here's where the healing comes in. This Three of Swords. So anything that you've been grieving or you feel that you've lost or that you miss, oh, just please don't get stuck in the energy of trying to go backwards. You can't go back to something that was before. This is all about moving forward. And yes, there are things to help you to heal from this grief. You can have a reading, there's therapy, there's friends, maybe family people that you can talk to help you process this. Please process it. Don't keep carrying it, because it's going to keep getting in the way and interfering with what you really, really, want to enjoy. This happiness here, the sun, and this amazing world outcome card. The Hanged Man says, all right, so for all this alignment, you need a little bit of a change of perspective. Absolutely. To get those desires to come into being, you've got to change the perspective of the emotions that are interfering with your ideas that are limiting you so you're not manifesting what you want. You also need to realize that things are happening behind the scenes and you might not be seeing that red sports car right in front of you right now, but that doesn't mean it's not, growing and building in your energy field. It doesn't mean it's not coming. So the Hanged Man says, you're in the meantime, don't get impatient with timing, allow perfect timing. So make a decision. Make a decision to allow all this amazing details that's going to give you the outcome that you really want. Make the decision to not analyze, don't fret, don't overthink, because that just shuts energy down. Make the decision to allow your alignment, to pay attention to your mind speak, so you are only building the energy for what you want. And remember, you're a spiritual being. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. And every time that you remember that greater, bigger, more wonderful energy of being a spiritual being, it reminds you you're on the higher ground. The mundane and the lower 3D energies can't reach you up on that higher spiritual ground. So allow that protection for yourself and allow that alignment for yourself, that you're not going to let the ego get in the way. You're not going to let drama and chaos run the show. You are on the higher ground and you are ready for the happiness and the amazing outcome of the world. So, fantastic energy. Enjoy it. Listen to this video as many times as you need. It's here for you to help you with your alignment. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.